Hello, I just want to share an order that I got today, and this was from a DIY beads TikTok shop on TikTok. So I've got this here with these gorgeous beads that I got. Like, how gorgeous is this bead? So I'll show you some of the beads. There we go. So everything that I'm showing you, I paid 55 US for, which is probably about 85 Australian. So these are some of the beads. I've got this irregular type of, looks like an AB coating type of material. I love blingy beads. So I got what looks like this faceted orange crackle bead, orange and clear crackle bead, and I love how it's got little facets on it, so it gives it a nice shine. Then I got blue ones. These are 10 millimeters if I had to guess. So I've got blue, got green, lovely facets on them. Each pack that I bought was similar to this, and it was about $2. Also same with the 2 US, which is about 3 Australian. Orange, of course, my favorite color, gorgeous. And check out this turtle. Oh, MJ, how stinking cute. Beautiful turtle. Yeah, so oh yeah, and there's this gorgeous one as well. It's not faceted, but it's got a lovely shine to it. Almost looks like there's a bit of yellow in there as well. It gives it that golden yellow. And if you look at them all in there together, they just look really scrumptious. Oh, and I also got these little ones, these little blingy ones, gorgeous. Oh, I think that's a little intruder. It's a little green leaf. I don't think there's any more of these. I think that was just a little intruder. These are the green beads that I've got. Aren't they gorgeous? Let me put a few more in there and make sure. I'm just going to leave them in this container. The bear container looks a whole lot cuter than this. Yeah, that's about it, yeah. These irregular ones are quite cool. I already got beads like this, but not faceted, so I really like those. Yeah, they're all the colours basically. The green, the blue. If you go on TikTok and type in DIY beads charms, it'll come up. Just DIY beads, and you'll see a whole bunch of people that go live selling these gorgeous beads. So now I paid about, I think, $3 for each of these, which works out to probably about $4 something Australian. So half of that is these cat frames. So you put the bead in there and then you through the hole. Let's see. So what you do is you put your bead in the middle like that, and then when you go to make the necklace, you just, what's a bit tricky is just lining up the hole with the bead with the whole of that, so that bead's gonna sit like that for the holes from one end to the other. Yeah. So it kind of frames it, and just to give you an idea, this is how it looks like. That's a frame there, but a different frame. So imagine that. How cool would that look? Because I like cats, I couldn't resist that. So I got that, and then I've never used these before. I got sliders. These are called butterfly sliders because you slide it in. So if I was to put it on the bead, it would literally, in between, you will put that through the elastic cord, and it will look like that, like the butterfly is sitting on top of the two beads, and that would just look so freaking adorable. So they're called spacers because they kind of go in between the beads. Gorgeous. Yeah, I think I counted about 40, which is not bad for the price. It's a lot cheaper than TikTok. I mean, 10 of those, than the Shein app. 10 of those on the Shein app is about 3 Australian or 2 Australian dollars. So that's, yeah, it's like half price cheaper on the TikTok shop. And these are the rest of the things I got. Charms. So these were about $2 for 7. So 2 US is about 3 Australian. So it works out to about 50 cents a charm, Australian dollars. So I got 7 of these. How beautiful are those? And you can imagine them on a charm. You know, they're a little bit big, but I don't mind them, especially if you're going to work with bigger beads. And this is actually that big. You could like put a jump ring on it, add it to a chain, and have a little necklace out of it. So I got 7 of those, and I put them in one of these containers. And what I've done is to make room, I have, you know, these little containers you get. So I've separated it. So I've put these ones to that side there. And then I've put, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different charms here. I didn't want to mix them all up. Maybe I'm a bit, what's the word? Anal about things. So this is another charm. That's pretty. I like that bit of gold there. Oh, it's gold everywhere. Just gives it the silver look, I suppose, with the rhinestones. But that would look so pretty, like on the end of a charm, especially like a red beaded necklace, bracelet. And then I got these over here. These are really cool. Even the back is really good. These are all alloy metals. What a gorgeous charm that would make, hey? And they've chucked in a little one. Like, I've got all big ones, but there's a little one somewhere. Yep. Yeah, but I still like the little one. It's got the little pearls. Maybe they ran out. Oh, I just noticed then it's got pearls, whereas the big one doesn't. Looks like a pineapple, doesn't it? Really pretty. So I like those. And then I got 7 of these. These are a bit smaller. They're pretty. 7 of those over there. And then in this corner here, I got this 7 of these. And I think that is enamel, the flower, which is pretty, with a little pearl in the middle. Very cute. Yeah. And then I got these dragons. These dragons cost about 3 US. How cute is that? Let me just get the way this would work is the bead will sit right in there. Isn't that freaking adorable? Oh, he's only got one wing. Oh, his wing broke off. Oh, no. Oh, it's supposed to have 2 wings. What happened to your wing? Well, I'm not going to complain about that, am I? I don't know, would you complain about one of your dragons only having... Let's just check the other dragons. They've all got their tails and their wings. But yeah, they're very cute. That's the back. And that's the front. I also got some other dragons where they actually loop around the bead that I got from Coco Designs. Oh, that video is on my TikTok shop. I didn't post it up on here. If you want to head over to me, I'm seriously scrapping on TikTok. You can see my first Coco shop order. Yeah. Oh, you're the only one with a busted wing. I mean, you can. I'll still use it. It just looks like the other wing is tucked in somewhere else. Yeah. And then I got these gorgeous cats. So you thread that through. They act like this here, where you can put a dangle charm, and these bigger ones are good because you can hide the string in better. Once you tie up your knot on this, you want to be able to hide your string, and putting it in here was a tight fit because it's so narrow, but these bigger ones would make it easier because the hole's bigger. So yeah, that's the way it would look, and then you would have your little charm dangling off there. So that is really cute. How freaking cute is that? And it's even got the detail of the whiskers and the eyes. So got a few of those in there, about that much. And then when I saw these, I was so rapt. Look at these letters. My daughter's name is Madison, and she only had M and N, and I jumped on those, so I got those. Although I'm not sure what that lettering is here. I might zoom in and see if I can. Oh, it says I love you. You. Yeah, does it say you? I love you. Yep. Got it. Oh yeah, got my nails done too because I had shocking looking nails. Would you believe I only paid 35 Australian dollars for these? That's like 20 US. Not bad. Can't believe I've got short nails. I always used to get big nails. It's a lot more practical is the word. Definitely. Then I got these. These bring good luck. These are, and I got the bigger version of this in a crystal, Pichu in a golden healer. There's a Pichu, and these are fortune in, is it the Chinese culture? There we go, Pichu. So there's the holes there. So yeah. There's his face. There. Yeah. Pichu. And I think I've got a bracelet somewhere here with a Pichu on it. Here it is. I bought these ages ago off the internet. They're like the wealth ones. They're supposed to give you wealth. So that's a bigger Pichu there. Let's just compare them and see. Yeah. There we go. Pichu. Pixu. Or I think the X is a silent letter. And then over here, these cost $2 US. These are little elephants. How cute are these? Ended up getting about, I think it's 7 foot 2 US. How cute is that? Little elephant trunk. Elephants. And then I got the evil eyes. She gave me 8. I remember she gave me an extra one for free. This will be good for a protection bracelet. The evil eye wards off, people even unnecessarily putting an evil eye on you, like a curse. It could be from jealousy without even realizing it. And then I got some bunnies, and it's got a cute little enamel bow. Some bunnies. So I managed to put the 3 in there. So they all fit nicely, all my beads and everything in one little thing. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think would that work out to 85 Australian dollars for everything there. I think I showed you everything, yeah. The frames. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking cute. Oh, I'll probably like, how yummy are these beads? I really love that bead container too. That is so freaking adorable. Oh. Let's see. Where did you go? There we go. That looks better. How cute is that? So I'm just going to leave that on my bead shelf. Like, there's no need to put them in here. This is a really good storage. Yep. At first, when she first put them in, like before I got them out, she put them in one by one, so it had a lovely gradient effect with the colours. But after I got them out, they mixed up. But still looks nice. And I love those little turtles. They're so stinking cute. Yeah. And, also I forgot. I also got these for $4 for a strand. Now, check these out. How freaking gorgeous are these? And I love how you can, the hole is at the top there. So when you have your bracelet, it gives it that nice effect. Yeah, I really love that. So I will probably end up putting these beads in one of those, but actually something like that would have went well. And also these beads, $2. And I think, was that 4? Yeah, that was 4. So what they do is, you say you want that because they go live, and then whatever name you have on TikTok, they write down. So that's why I say seriously $2. So these are the other beads. It's like a teardrop shape. Nice facet with some coating. It's not as clickety clack as I would have expected. It's got like a little bit of an acrylic feel than a glass, which leads me to believe it's not the best quality of glass crystal or imitation crystal, of course, otherwise it'll be worth a lot of money. Yeah, it doesn't clinky, and the feel of it, it's not as heavy as usual. That's another way of telling, you know. See, for example, how this one is, if you feel it, you'll be able to feel that it's more glassy, more of that click, and yeah, that's definitely a bit of quality glass crystal. It's gorgeous. And oh, I do have to mention, she gave me these for free, which was sweet of her. These have got a slight facet on them that look quite similar to. They look quite similar to. Is it these ones? No. Yeah, but they're very pretty. Anyway, so I got those for free, and what I thought was really sweet was her giving me a bracelet for free, and the bracelet is lovely, I must say. I'll show you. Got me this for free. It's got beautiful quality beads, very shiny, good quality beads, spaces, nice spaces, bead caps. Gives me some inspiration with making bracelets. These are really good quality. There's lots of weight to it. Looks like a money bag. It's really weighty, which means it's good quality. And this lovely flower. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Just noticed that. So, yeah, that was really sweet of her. And it actually does look really pretty. I would wear that. And it also came with beading needles. So 2 beading needles and 4 elastic strings for free. So that is very sweet. Like a lot of big name companies don't do freebies, like Coco Shop, where they've got millions of subscribers on TikTok. And you spend a whole lot more too. You don't get freebies. So this lovely lady gave me lots of freebies. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. So yeah, DIY on TikTok. Just type in DIY and go to live at DIY beads and go to live, and you'll see all the channels that are on there live selling beads. Okay, bye.